Hello. My sound is audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sound and screen is also visible, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, today we're going to start
Yes,
the
sir.
project evaluations and review technique. This is called PERT. So, similar to critical path methods, CPM. So, CPM, that is deterministic models, and this is actually based upon probability. So this normally used for fixed project, just like research and development activity. Our CPM and PERTs, that is used for the ongoing or repetitive activity in industry. So in this project evaluation and review techniques, three times are given. First is optimistic time. Optimistic times means whatever project it is given, uh, for that project completion time, that is in the right, everything in the favor of us, under that conditions, that project will get complete. That is the optimistic time. Means that conditions in the favor of us, under such situation that project will get complete, that is the optimistic time. Most likely times means that condition of the project, so neither low or neither high, moderate condition is there. So that time is called most likely time. And pessimistic times means while going on that project, sometimes number of things will get involved that is not in the favor of us. Under such situation, we have to complete our project. The time required to complete that project, that is the pessimistic time. So three times are there: optimistic T0, mostly likely TMs, and pessimistic time is TP. So this is actually based upon probability. It is similar to critical path methods, but here we have to decide the project completion time based upon probability concept. So here is the examples number one related to this. This example number one. Consider the following tables and find out. The table is there. I will going to write here the values and what the answer expected from this network diagram, expected durations, critical path, and what is the probability of completing the project before 22 weeks. So this is the problems. 7 marks questions will be there in your exams, and this type of model also it is actually expected in your GATE exam. Means this thing is also in your GATE exam. So here's one problem is given: activities here, then here predecessor. Here's our this optimistic time, mostly likely time, and here pessimistic time. So this is the duration. Correct. So here activity A, B, and C. So activity A, it will be like this way. Then make B will be like this way. Then C will be like this way. After that D. After that E. After that F. G. After that H. after that I, and last one is the Z. So these are the activity for given project. Predecessors for given the activity. Initially three activity, nothing is there. For D activity, A is there. For E activity, B is there. F activity, C is there. G activity, C is there. H activity, E and F. I activity, D. And J means H and Z. Is after completing this activity, this will start. Correct? So after completing this activity, this will start. Predecessors means backsides. So after completing this, this will start. And these two indicate means these two activity will come together and then H will start. These two activity come together, then J will start. Correct? Now for each activity, time is given. Here A activity optimistic time is 5, most likely 6, pessimistic time is 7, B activity 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, then C activity 1, 4, 7, 1, 4, 7, D activity 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, E activity 1 to 9 is there, 1 to 9. Then F activity 159, 159. Then Z activity 2 to 8, 2 to 8. H activity 4, 4, 10. Then I activity 258, 258. And here is also 228. So this is the activity predecessors. This is the optimistic time, means under favorite conditions, in favor of us, everything is going right in the favor of us. Under that, for this activity, this is the time. Time it is actually in week. Okay, sometimes they will give month, week like this. So here it is given in week. Here duration it is in week. And here most likely times and the pessimistic times. So like this problems will be there, and we have to answer the question of this three: network diagram, expected duration, critical path, and what is probability of the completing the project before 22 weeks. So this is the PERDS evaluation and review techniques. Correct. So let us we start from our first activity, and we have to complete this part, network diagrams. Now, while making the network diagram, see that A, B, C will start from this. After completing this, this will start. This A, B, C will start from 1 point. Correct? A, B, C will start from 1 point. So let us we make the network diagrams. So here point 1 is there. 1 is there. This is called node or event. Node or event number 1. So A, B, C will start from these nodes. A, B will start from these nodes. For example, here A will be here. So this is the node number 2, activity A. Correct. After that, B will be there. So where is the B? B also will start from the same point. So here the B will be there. So B number 3, and here is the B, and after that C will be there. C will be there. Here is it is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. After that means This is over, this is over, this is over. Now D. D will start from A. So where is the A? After completing A, D will start. So after completing A, the D will start. So here is the D. After completing the D, A, it will start. So here it is 5 and here it is the D. Means our this is over. After that, E will start after B. E will start after B. Here is the B and here the E. E will start after. So here is the 6. So here it is E. E will start from B. Correct. Now F will start from C. F will start from C. Means after completing C, F will start. But E and F are together. So here is already E is here. We have to bring their F. Correct. So and start from C. Start from C, bring to E. So here is the F. So here is the F. Because F will start from C and F and E are together. So F and E will get end here. E will end here, F will end here. Here and here. Okay. F and C is over. Then next, Z will start from C. Z will start from C. So already C will here. But where is the G? G will start from G and H together and it will start from Z. It will start from Z. Okay. Now, how to make this Z? How to make that Z? Z will start. Z will start from H. How to start this? So, G will start from C. Correct. So G will, where is the C end? Here. So from that, G will start. So, shall I make here G like this way? So here is the G. So number 7 and here is the Z. Okay. This is also work. H will start from E and F. H will start from here. So here is the H. 8 and here H. This will get over. I will start from D. I will start from D. Means from D I will start. Here I will start. And J will start from H and G. H and G. H and G. So here H is there and G is here. But H and G are together. H and G are together. So how we will make that H and G together? How we will make that H and G together? And it will start from C. It will start from C. How we will make that? Hello?
Join the 6 and 7 and name it as
6 and 7
and name it
join.
As
Yes. Join 6 and 7. So 6 and 7 will join here. Am I correct?
yes sir.
Okay. So which activity is here?
H.
H will be here. Okay, this is correct. Now last one. What is that remaining? I and D. D will start from, I will start from D. So here, this is the I. It will start from D. Okay. And after that, J is remaining. J will start from H and G. So H and G are here. H and G are here. And the J will start after HJ. Means H and G will come together and it will go to here. Here is J. So this is the network diagrams. Correct? Anybody having any doubt related to this? Okay. Is it necessary to repeat once again related to this? Is it necessary? Everything is correct, no? Hello? Okay. So this is our network diagrams. Now, next thing, we have to calculate mean of all these durations, mean of this. So here you can write mean. Mean in these columns, mean should be there. Now how to calculate mean of this? Mean of this expected durations, there is formula for calculation of mean. So here mean will be mean that is equal to expected duration. Expected duration. So this is equal to how many 3 times are there. So here standard formula is there, optimistic time plus 4 mostly likely time plus pessimistic time divided by 6. In this way, we have to calculate the mean of these 3 times. For example, activity A. What is the optimistic times? 5. Most likely 6. And pessimistic time is 7. So here 5 plus 4 into 6 plus 7 divided by 6. How much? How much? Hello? Now mean, how to calculate mean? Mean of these 3 times, we have to calculate by using this formula. Optimistic 4 times of most likely plus pessimistic time divided by 6. You will get the mean. Okay. Now you have to calculate mean for A activity. How much?
6.
Huh? Hello? 6, correct. So mean for A activity 6. Similarly, you can calculate mean for B activity. B activity mean how to calculate? 1 plus 4 into 3. Correct? 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 plus 5 divided by 6. How much here?
3.
3. Okay. So here we will write 3. Then you have to go for C. Here it is 1 plus 4 into 4 plus 7 divided by 6. How much?
4.
4. Correct. After that, you can go for D. 1 plus 4 into 2 plus 3 divided by 6.
2.
2. Similarly, E. 1 plus 4 into 2 plus 9.
3.
3. Correct. So here you can write. Similarly for F. How much F? 1
5.
plus 5. G.
3.
G, huh?
3. 3.
3. Okay. After that, H. How much H?
5.
5. I. After this, I.
5.
5. And last one, J.
3.
3. Correct. So, in this way, we have to calculate mean of this. And this means it is actually duration for each activity. So, for A activity, what is the duration here? 6. So, here you can write 6. For B activity, what is the duration here? 3. C activity, what is the duration? 4. So, here it is 4. Then D activity, what is the duration? 2. So, where is the D here? 2. Then E activity, what is the duration? 3. So, here it is 3. Then F activity, what is the duration? 5. So, here it is 5. Then G activity, duration is 3. Then H activity, duration is 5. H activity, duration is 5. Then I activity, duration is 5. And J activity, duration is 3. Correct. So, like this way, we have to calculate the duration of the each activity in this project. Correct. So, whatever timing it is given to you, make use of this formula. Each activity you have to calculate the mean, and this mean time you have to give to each activity. Clear? Clear, no? Hello? Up to here it is clear? Shall I proceed? Okay, thank you. Now, what is actually expected duration and critical path? Now, as usual, in our CPM, critical path methods, what actually we have done, same thing you have to do here. Okay, so each node or each activity, you can make this rectangular or square, divide this. So, this first point, this is related to earliest start time. This is the earliest start time. This is the latest completion time. Means after LC will be here, earliest start times will be here. So initially here it is a 0, correct? And you have to use that formula. Forward pass means we have to give, you have to fill all the lower part of this rectangular or square. Means every node or activity you can make like this way. Correct. So lower part, that is the earliest start time. Upper part, latest completion time. So initially it is 0. Initially it is 0, 0, and you can start from this activity and it is forward pass. So forward pass means maximum of this earliest start times plus durations. This you will write here. Correct. It will go like this way. So here's earliest start times for initial this activity 0. 0 plus this duration, how much here? 6. So here the 6 will be here, 1 to 2. After that, 1 to 2 is there. So after this, 1 to 3. 1 to 3. So 3 plus 0, here it is a 3. And CS 4 plus 0, here it is a 4. Now 4 is worse. Then you can go for 5. So this activity is 5. So here it is 6 plus D. What is that D? Here 2. 6 plus D. How much here? 8. So ESI plus duration, here it is 8. Then you go to 6. 6 numbers. 6 numbers here. Here 2 activities coming. Correct. So which is the maximum that you have to write here. Let us consider this activity E. So initial starting times 3 plus duration 3. 3 plus 3, 6 will be here. But you can consider this activity, initial starting time is 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Which is the maximum, 6 or 9? 9. So here you can write 9. Okay. Now you go to 7. 7, again 2 activities are there. You can find out maximum. Correct. What is the duration of H? I have not written. Duration of H is the 5. Correct. Duration of H is the 5. What is this? Duration of H. H. So here, H will be here, no? H will be here. This should not be H. Double I have written H. Only one H is there. H will start from E and F. H will start from E and F. This is H. Correct. Now G and H are together. G and H together. That's why this activity is not there. Okay. Now you have to calculate here this point. Early start time for this activity is 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 1. 4 plus 3, 7. Which is the maximum? 14. So here you can write 14. Correct? So this is about 7th node or event. Then after that you have to go to 8. So this one and this. Out of this, which is the maximum? 8 plus 5. 13. And here 13 plus 4, 3 plus 14, 17. Which is the maximum? This is maximum. So here you can write 17. Correct? Anybody having any doubt here up to here? Forward pass. Very simple thing is there. Duration plus previous earliest start time, it will be here. If you go to here, then 6 plus duration. Like this you can go for forward pass. Okay. Now we can go for backward pass. Minimum conditions. So whatever timing here you have taken, same timing will be here, because early start time and latest completion time for last node, that is the same. Means here both are same. Here both are same. Same. Okay. Now we can go for backward pass. Backward pass, while going for backward pass, upper this square you have to consider minus duration. Upper minus duration. Now 8 to 7. What is this 7? Here 17. That is the duration. What is that? 17 minus 3. 14. So 17 minus 3, this is the 14. Now you have to go to 6. This 6. So here upper is the 14. 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5, that is the 9. So here you can write a 9. Okay. After that 6 is over. Now you go to the 5th. Fifth, how we'll get that fifth? 17 minus 5. 17 minus 5, how much? 17 minus 5, that is the 12. This up to 6 over, 5 over, then you come to 4. 4 here. 2 activities are there. 2 activities. So 14 minus 3, 11. And here it is 9 minus 5, which is the minimum. 14 minus 3, 11. And 9 minus 5, that is 4. 4 is the minimum. So here you can write 4. Then come to this 3. So 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3, how much there? 6. So here it is 6. Now come to 2 numbers here, 2. So 2. How to get that 2? 12 minus 2, that is the 10. 12 minus 2, this is the 10. So this is the numbers for latest completion time. This is the LC and EC. This is same for all. Everywhere LC, EC, LC, EC, LC, EC. And as per CPMs, we have to calculate all this. Now we have to find out the critical path. Very simple. Whenever the earliest start times and completions, both values are same, that activity you have to consider. So here it is different, here it is different, but here it is correct. So you can make like this way. So then it will go to like this way. Then it will go to like this way. Then it will go to like this way. So this is our critical activity. This is our critical path. This is our critical path. Correct. So what is the critical activity? 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 7, and 7 to 8. And 1 to 4, what is the duration here? 4. 4 to 5 duration, 5. 6 to 7, 5. And 7 to 8, that is the 3. So total is 70. So this is the activity and durations as usual. Correct? Correct. So expected duration critical path means this point is what? Up to here it is clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, 2 part is over. Now, we have to go for third question. What is the probability of completing the project before 22 weeks? Correct. Probability, we have to think here probability. Now, while calculating probability, once again, you have to calculate the variance. So, how to calculate variance? Just like mean, variations we can calculate. So here it is variance. Variance, this is part of our statistic. Variance. So how to calculate variance? Variance is equal to sigma square in bracket. What is that time? Pessimistic time minus optimistic time divided by 6 bracket square. Bracket square. So here pessimistic time minus optimistic time divided by 6 and bracket square, this is the variance. Now what is the variation for A? What is the here TP? TP is that is 7. This is the 7. Correct. This is the 5 divided by 6. 7 minus 5. 2 divided by 6 bracket square. Now what is the variance for A activity? Calculator is with you? Hello? Hello? Calculator, it is with you or not? Variance. For example, for A activity, how to calculate variance? So here TP is, that is the 7 minus T0 5 divided by 6 bracket square. How much? How much here? By using this, how much here? Hello? Hello? How much here? A activity, what is variance? Calculated? Hello?
0.11.
0.11. Okay, so this is the correct. Here I will write 0.11. Now calculate B. How to calculate B? 5 minus 1 divided by 6 bracket square. Use this formula. For B activity, 5, TP means 5. You can use this formula. 5 minus 1, 4 divided by 6 bracket square. How much here?
0.44.
0.44. Okay. So here 0.44. Then calculate C. Calculate C.
1.
1. Correct. So it is 1. Calculate D. Calculate D.
0.11.
0.11. Correct. 0.11. E.
1.77.
1.77. Here I will write 1.78. Now you can go to F.
$1.78.
Same thing. 1.78. Next, G.
$1.
Correct. So, as per my calculation, just check it. For all others, it will get 1. All other, you can check also here. For all others, it will get 1. Correct. So, means we have calculated. Correct. So, now, next thing is that everything, whatever critical activities are there, you have to take it outside. So whatever critical activities there, you can take outside. Now I will rub out this. So here I will write activity on critical path. Activity on critical path. Activity on critical path. So here it is activity. After that mean. And after that variance. this table, it is actually expected. It is visible, no? Hello? This table is visible?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, activity on critical path, activity, mean and variance. So, which are the activity on critical path? So, here activity C is there. It is on critical path. Here I will write C. Correct? So, you can make like this way. After that, next activity is that is the F on critical path. So, you can write here F. Next activity on critical path is H. And last one is Z. Correct? And corresponding mean and variations you have to write in that column. Correct? For C, what is the mean and variations? Mean, this is a 4 and variation is 1. So here it is a 4 and 1, 0, 0. For F, mean is 5, variation is 1.78. So here is the 5, 1.78. Then H, mean is the 5, variance that is 1. So here is the 5, the 1. And last one Z, mean is 3, variance that is the 1. So 3, 1, 0, 0. Okay. After that, you can make the summation of all this. So what is that mean? Total mean 5 plus 5, 10 plus 4 plus 3. How much here? 17. Total mean 17. What is the total variance? You just calculate total variance. So here it is
4.78.
4.78. 78, correct. So this is the mean and variation on critical path, correct, and critical activity. So what is our questions? The probability of completing the project before 22 weeks. Before 22 weeks means we can write like this way: probability of X less than equal to 22. Means probability X completion duration must be equal to 22 or less than this. This is the probability. Okay. Now this, how to calculate probability? By using this, we have to calculate X minus mu divided by sigma. So this is the sigma. Okay, so this is your probability. So X means less than equal to 22, because in our problem, probability of completing project is 22 weeks. On or before means less than or equal to this. This X is here 22, and what is this mu? Mu is the mean of this, and 6 sigma is the square root of this. So this 6 sigma, this is the sigma. Sigma is the root of the variance as per statistics. So here, so what is the X here? 22. This one, whatever written in our questions, 22 minus mu means mean of this critical path activity divided by root of variance. So here it is 4.78. So how much here? 4.78. How much? You calculate this. 22 minus 17 divided by root of 4.7. This is actually sigma. Okay. Sigma means root of variance. So here you can write, you calculate this and you tell me what is the answer of this. What is the answer?
2.28.
2.28, correct. So this answer is 2.28. This is the correct. Up to here it is clear. Now, what is the probability of completing the project before 22? So how much probability is there? Out of 100, how much the time is required to complete this project? That we have to calculate it. Now, for this, standard normal distribution table is, now our probability number is this one, 2.28. Now there is a standard normal distribution table is there. Standard normal distribution table is there. I will show to you just like this tables. Hello. Now my sound is audible, no? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir. Audible.
Okay. Have you seen which book in my hand? Which book?
Made Easy book.
Made Easy book. So in this Made Easy book, the standard normal distribution table is there. So here is the table. It is visible, no? Correct? This table is visible. Okay. So you can refer this table. This table is called standard normal distribution table. Standard normal distribution table. Now, whatever this value it is, we have calculated whatever value. You have to split like this way, 2.2 and 0.08. You can split like this way. It is visible, no? This one, correct?
Yeah.
This is 2.28. It is actually like this. Now, in this table, you can find out 2.2 vertical, correct? In this table, you can find out 2.2 here, maybe here 2.2, okay? And you can find out 0.8 from this side, okay? So 0.8 from this side and 2 point from this side, whatever value you will get, so that value is, so I have calculated this value is 0.9887, means our probability to complete this project, it is 98.97%. So this is the answer, correct? Have you got this concept, how to find out this probability or how to make use of this standard normal distribution table? Whatever value you have got, you have to split in this way. Whatever the numbers are given in this table vertically, accordingly you can split and remaining value you can put on the horizontally. This is the horizontal, this is split vertical. Means this 2.2 vertical you have to refer 2.2 this side and 0.08 you have to refer this side. And what is the junction point is there? So that junction point is this one. Correct? So your answer to complete this project what is the probability? 98.87 on or before 22 weeks. Correct? Have you got this? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got this.
Yes, but here's what I observed in this made easy table, little bit variation in the probability value. You can refer our operation research book. Hira Gupta is there. Hira Gupta is a good or nice book for referring purpose, operation research. So there you have to refer any standard normal distribution times or any statistical books is there. Our which book is there? Metrology and quality control book is there. R.K. Jain is there. Correct. So whenever the normal distribution table is there, so you can refer that tables. Whatever probability this value is there, you can split in such a way some values you will get in this side and some value you will get in this side. Make the junction and that is your answer. So your probability of completing the project is 98.87 before 22 weeks. Correct? So anybody having any problems up to here for this part? Hello? समझते क्या?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Hello? 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 Have you got this concept?
Yes, sir. Got this concept.
Hello? My sound is audible or not? Hello? Okay, now we'll stop here. Tomorrow we'll take the similar types of problems for our this given in the timetables. Okay, so today we'll stop here. My sound is audible, no? Anybody having any problems? Hello?
No problem. No problem.
Hello? We will stop here.